Hey y'all, I'm Jessie Jess or J. Cole, and I have a strong back flow for us today. I find strong backs to be as a reminder, this is your body and your practice. I'm just here to guide us. So I ask that you tune in, take what feels good, leave the rest here, and let's get it. So I invite you to find the most comfortable seat that you can find right now. Maybe you're sitting crisscrossed applesauce like myself. Hands can rest heavy on your thighs, palms facing the earth or the sky. If it's comfortable to you, I invite you to soften your gaze down towards the tip of your nose, the floor, or maybe closing your eyes altogether. We're going to take these first few moments to just deregulate our nervous system. Right? Throughout our day, we have plans and bosses and traffic that gets in our way of keeping us grounded. So taking these first few moments to just allow ourselves to become fully present. And I just want you to become aware of your breath. Don't try to change it just yet. We're going to do a 3-part breath work today. So you'll bring one hand to your low belly, one hand to your chest. You can stay behind closed eyes, or you're welcome to open them and watch me if that feels better. But we'll start with a big inhale, pulling that inhale through our nose, but let it come from our low belly. Feel it fill into your lungs and take it into the crown of your head. So take the big inhale. And on our exhale, we reverse that flow. Let it flood from the crown of our head, our lungs, into our low belly. Another inhale like that. Feel this breath pull from your low belly. Let it travel into your lungs and then into the crown of your head. Open up the mouth, let it go. We've got one more. Big inhale. Make this the biggest inhale of your day. Pull that breath and let it travel from your low belly all the way up. Maybe sipping off a little bit more air, cap it all off. Open up the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. You're always welcome to come back to your breath in the mat. But if you want to add on with me and you're ready, you'll start to just wiggle your fingers, your toes, blinking the eyes open, rolling out the wrist. Maybe a little neck roll, just bring some life back to the body. Inhale, both arms up and overhead, interlacing all 10 fingers except for our pointer finger. Scoop our tailbones, we're nice, tall, straight back. Then we're going to introduce some spinal circles here. Really thinking about getting the biceps by your ears. Drop your shoulders down. Settling at center. Inhale. Exhale, left hand finds a right knee, right hand behind. Find a twist. Inhale, come back through center, interlacing all 10 fingers, switching which thumb's on top this time. Normally you're not dominant hand. Re-scoop that tailbone. And then we've got our spinal circles in the other direction. Pausing in neutral. Breath in, breath out. Right hand finds the left kneecap, left hand behind. Find a twist. Inhale, both arms come up and overhead. Exhale, let it go. Taking all 10 fingers, interlacing them and turning the palms out away from you. On the inhale, we'll scoop our belly as our hands start to lift up and overhead. When you get to the top, we'll find a straight spine. Exhale, let the hands go wide to your side and let the fingertips plant behind you. Inhale, find a little baby back bend, chest lifts to the sky. Exhale, bring it back, hands interlock. We have that again. Inhale, scoop the belly, lift the arms. Exhale, let the arms drop down towards the earth, fingertips behind. Inhale, lift the chest, the chin to the sky. And exhale, back through center. We have a little core component coming up, so find yourself on the back of your mat. You're gonna roll down onto your back. Find a lifted tabletop position. So knees are lifted, stacked directly underneath our hips. Flex those toes towards your face. Extend your arms down by your sides and let the palms face the sky. You're gonna roll up a couple of inches, lift your shoulders off the ground. Then you're gonna extend your legs straight, let them find as close to the ground as you can while holding this hollow hold. We got little rocks. Extend those arms up and overhead. Breath in, breath out. You'll roll forward, let your heels touch the earth. And exhale, roll back. Inhale up. Exhale back just to the width of the shoulders, hitting the earth. Couple of hollow body rocks. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. This time you'll lower down, lift your legs, hold, and let it go. Hug your knees into your chest and just draw knee circles on the ceiling in one direction. Massage the low back. Switch directions, even it out. Then you'll grab a hold of the back of your thighs and begin to rock back and forth till we have enough momentum to come into a tabletop position. Our knees are stacked directly underneath our hips, hands directly underneath our shoulders. Gonna take it through some cat-cows. So on our inhale, drop the belly. Think about pulling your chest forward as you lift your gaze. And exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, pull the chest forward, lift the gaze, let the belly drop. Exhale, tuck and round, chin to your chest at the very last thing. And inhale, last time through. Exhale, tuck and round. Meet me in a neutral spine. Scoop the tailbone so we have that flat back. Taking your right arm, bending the elbow and letting your fingertips grab behind the head. We're going to go into some thoracic spine taps. Inhale, lift the right elbow just up towards the sky a little bit. And exhale, let the elbow come down. Tap near the left hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and tap. And this time you'll just set your right hand down next to the left. Re-scoop that tailbone. Check in with your core. Pulling the left hand off the ground, you'll bend the elbow. Fingertips go behind the head. Inhale, lifts the left elbow to the sky. Exhale, tap it down by the right hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tap. You'll set your left hand down next to the right. Extend your arms out in front of you and just allow yourself to roll all the way onto your belly. We're going to bend both elbows this time, fingertips behind the head. On your inhale, you'll lift your chest up, chin up. Right elbow turns towards the right side. Let the right arm go down by your side. Gaze follows. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm down by the side. Gaze follows. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Just like this to the rhythm of your own breath. Not here long. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let it go. Placing your left cheek on your mat. Let your hands go down by your side. Palms face the sky. Bend your knees. Find some windshield wipers side to side. On your inhale, bring your chin through center. We'll extend our arms straight out in front of us. You're going to need to ground down in your pubic bone. Push it into the ground. Then inhale, lift our chin, our chest, our feet off the ground. Everything's lifted up and we got some swimmers. Arms go up and down as our legs kick. Firing up that back, the lats. Find your breath. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right cheek down on the mat, windshield wiper the knees side to side. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. You'll squeeze your elbows together and then lift up, find a cobra. And if it's comfortable to you, extend all the way up. Find an extended cobra. Release through the core. All right, y'all. Time to get sweaty. You're going to tuck your toes, push up, find a high plank. Lift your hips, find down dog. Pedal it out here side to side. And then listen carefully. I want you to bend your knees. Pull your hips way back. Gaze goes towards the front of the mat. We take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lunge forward, right leg on the outside of the right hand. Take a breath in and exhale back. Find this loaded plank. Breath in. Exhale, left foot outside left hand. And we're just going to rock back and forth. Make these explosive landings, explosive movements. Let's go for 2 more, 1 each leg. This time when you have both legs back and you're in this loaded up plank, take the inhale, gaze goes towards the front of the mat. Exhale, right foot outside the right hand, drop the left knee down. Shimmy the foot between your hands. Inhale, both arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands in a prayer at heart center. Take the breath in to prepare. Exhale, left elbow finds the right outside of the right knee. Twist. I want you to push into the palms of your hands even more. That'll allow you to twist deeper. If you get a little wobbly and shaky here, just think about squeezing your inner thighs together like you were scissors trying to close. Inhale, both arms up and overhead through center. Exhale, frame the foot, pop up onto the back of your left tippy toes, lift the knee, slide the foot back, downward facing dog. From down dog, we'll bend our knees, shoot our hips back. Take an inhale as we look to the front of the mat. Exhale, left foot lunges outside the left hand. Drop the back knee down. Shimmy that left foot in between your hands. Inhale, both arms up and overhead. And exhale, hands at prayer at heart center. Take the breath in to prepare. Exhale, right elbow finds the outside of the left knee. Again, pushing into our hands so much that we get this ability to turn our body or torque towards the side a little bit more. If you get wobbly, just squeeze those inner thighs together. Couple of deep breaths into your back here. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, frame the foot, pop up onto your back tippy toes, lift the right knee, slide the leg back, downward facing dog. Propelling the feet side to side, just letting them find stillness. On your inhale, you'll bend your knees, gaze goes towards the front of the mat. Exhale, step or float to the top. Shimmy your feet hip distance apart. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. We'll hang like a rag doll. You have the option to sway side to side here, or bop up and down, or you can stay still. Switch which elbows on top. Even out both sides of our body. When you're ready, you'll let your hands hang nice and heavy by your feet. Put a little bend in the knees, and then we'll roll up on our inhale, stacking disc by disc, letting our head and neck be the very last thing up at the top. Give me a little shoulder shrug when you get there, up to your ears and down your back. We're going to take it through a modified sun salutation A, or Surya Namaskar A. So bring your big toes to touch, micro bend the knees, scoop that tailbone. Grow nice and tall through your body, and then hug the front ribs, this low part of your ribs, into your low belly. Little crunch. Slide our shoulders down our back, little tuck to our chin. And listen carefully. On our inhale, arms are going to go straight back behind us, and then we'll lift them in front of us to the sky. Exhale, maintain that flat back as we reach forward until we can't reach anymore, and then we find our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, shoot the arms straight back behind you. And then we'll slowly rise up, maintain that flat back all the way to the top. And exhale, hands at heart center. 2 more. Inhale, arms drop and then rise straight in front of us. Exhale, hinge at the hips, lean all the way forward, flat back. Until we can't go anymore, and then find the forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms straight behind us. And then we'll rise up, maintain that flat back all the way up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Last one. Inhale, arms fall behind us, and then rise up. Exhale, keep that straight back all the way down. Find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms back as we slowly rise up. And exhale, hands at heart center. Scooting yourself to the back side of your mat. Big toes are touching again, and then we interlace all 10 fingers above our head except for our pointer finger. Scoop the tailbone underneath us. On the inhale, peel the right leg off the ground. And as we exhale, step forward and begin to lift your left leg off the ground. Find warrior three. Your hands can be extended out in front of you. They can be in prayer at heart center or flying down by your sides, palms face the ground or each other. Wrap the left hip down towards the earth. Flex the feet towards your face. Cobra up dog and your shoulders and back. Taking your arms, extend them out like you're hugging your best friend. Take the breath in. Exhale, hands will go wide off the mat as we dip our chest down towards the earth. Find standing half splits. I'm not really worried about how tall this split gets. Really care that your hips wrap down towards the earth and that you're thinking about bringing your forehead closer to your knee, closing that compression, the space between your thigh and torso. You'll walk your hands underneath your shoulder. Think plank, think high plank. See if you can grow a little taller, lift your chest up, gaze a couple of inches in front of your mat. As we inhale, left knee to nose. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, extend it back. Last one. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, extend the left back. Without anticipating it, just drop the left leg behind you. Make sure that you're pretty close here with your feet and they're on railroad tracks. They're stacked together. Left hand stays on the ground or comes to a block. Inhale, we'll peel the right arm high to the sky. Find a revolved triangle. Inhale, both arms will come through center and we'll lift our chest high to the sky. Exhale, find a cactus arm, field goal arm. Take the breath in, lift the chin, the chest towards the sky. Find a baby back bend. And exhale, you'll frame the foot, step it back, find downward facing dog. And as we inhale, you'll walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, send those arms straight back behind you. Maintain the flat back as we rise all the way up. And exhale, hands at heart center. Just got the other side. Inhale, both arms up and overhead, interlacing all 10 fingers, except for the pointer finger, and switch thumbs on top. Scoop the tailbone underneath us, bicep by our ears, and drop the shoulders down. Inhale, peels the left leg off the ground, bend the knee. As we exhale to take that giant step forward and begin to teeter into a warrior three. Hands can be extended in front of us, prayer, or down by our sides. Wrapping the right hip down towards the earth, flexing the toes towards your face. Cobra up dog in your back. Then I want you to extend your arms in front of you like you're hugging your best friend. Take the inhale. Exhale, hands go wide off the mat. Put a little bend in the elbows and let your chest dip down towards your knee. Standing half splits. Wrap the right hip down towards the earth. Think about getting that leg nice and long. Getting to walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Think high plank. Lifting the chest just a bit here. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee bends to touch your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale. Inhale, extend, keeping the right leg lifted without anticipating it. Just step the right foot down. Right arm will stay on the ground or a block. Inhale, left arm high to the sky. Find a twist. Inhale, both arms come up and overhead. Exhale, bend the arms, find this cactus. Inhale, lift the chest, the chin towards the sky, baby back bend. Exhale, windmill the arms down, frame the foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Just taking a cleansing breath here with me. Big inhale through our nose. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. On your inhale, you'll roll forward, find high plank. Lowering down on my count, but first shooting your shoulders past your wrist. Hug your elbows into the side. Lowering down on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left cheek will go down on the mat. Arms can be down by your side. You'll bend the right knee straight out from your gate or your hip. Toes will go out nice and wide past the knee. Lift your chest up. Left hand slides underneath, grabs a hold of the right kneecap. Then on your inhale, you'll lift the right arm high to the sky and begin to find a twist. Find some deep breaths here. Inhale, you'll come through center, right arm on the mat so we can unplug the left arm. Push the right knee into the earth so you can lift the foot off the ground. And then you can slide it back in line with your body. You can windshield wiper the knees side to side. Just got the other side. Right cheek down on the mat. Arms can be down by your side first. We bend the left knee straight out from the hip. Make sure the toes are out past the knee. Pushing your left hand into the ground, you'll peel up. Slide your right hand underneath you, let it grab the left kneecap. Take a big inhale and exhale. Peel the left arm high to the sky. Looking for that twist. Great work today, yogis. And on your breath in, you'll come through center. Let the left hand touch down into the earth so you can push yourself up. Unthread the right arm. Then drive into the left knee so you can lift the left foot up and slide it behind you. And windshield wiper the knees side to side. You'll just roll on to your backs. When you get there, bend your knees, bringing them into the chest. Lift your forehead up, trying to touch your knees. Grabbing hold of opposite arms here. Rolling into the super tight ball. We'll take a big inhale, crunching our toes, furrowing our brows, squeezing our hands together. And exhale, find all 4 corners of your mat. Shavasana. You made it. I invite you to just approach Shavasana with a state of nothingness. No expectations from your mind or your body. Just be. beginning to wiggle your fingers, your toes, inviting life back into the body. If you have time, you are always welcome to stay in Shavasana longer. And when you're ready, we'll roll over to the right side using your right bicep as a pillow. Think rescue or fetus position. And there's no rush. But when you're ready to join me, you'll push up and find a seat at the top of your mat, sitting crisscross applesauce. Again, hands can rest heavy on the thighs, palms face the earth, the sky. Or you can bring your hands at prayer in a heart center. Just taking one more big inhale through the nose with me. Open up the mouth, sigh it out. And just taking a quick second to thank yourself for showing up, for hitting play, and for taking care of your body. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. I'm J. Cole. I'm so grateful that you decided to press play and join me for this little sexy back workout. If you like what you saw or what you did, please just give me all the love, like, comment, subscribe, share with your buddies. I look forward to seeing you back on our mat soon. All my love.